Over 2,000 cases of the coronavirus were recorded in the island in just 1 week, and the numbers continue to climb. Also on the rise is the number of fatalities from respiratory illness, as over 20 deaths were also documented in the same time frame. Opposition spokesman on health Dr. Maurice Guy says the surge in cases and increase in hospitalizations has placed the country on the brink of a crisis.
Over the past 5 days, we have seen the hospitalization numbers jump from 171 to 241. And we have seen also evidence that the major hospitals in the areas where there's the spikes, the higher numbers, are being overwhelmed. The Southeast region, KPH University Hospital is full. Mandeville is under pressure. We see where Mapen is also under pressure, as well as hospitals in the Northeast area and western parts of the country. So basically, we're almost at a point where one could deem it a crisis of immense proportion.
And Dr. Guy says the forecast looks grim as he expects things to get worse.
We have not seen the end of it. I think it is going to get worse in my estimation, and simply because what we are seeing currently is what took place 2 to 3 to 4 weeks ago. This is now we are seeing the positivity rates increasing, the numbers increasing, absolute numbers increasing, as well as the positivity rate. You know, when you have less than 5% of a positivity rate, then you can say you have it under some control.
The opposition spokesman on health also believes that the government is dragging its feet in implementing fines for Jamaicans who continue to flout the COVID-19 prevention measures, which he says has contributed to the current spike in cases.
We have repeatedly asked the government to institute some measures to make people pay for infractions of these protocols. They have belated it. They have dragged their feet from September last year. In June, July, in the Parliament, I asked the Prime Minister if he would consider some legislative action to make people pay for the infraction. We were told in September that something similar to the traffic ticketing system is coming on board. And we are now in February, and that is not there. And our people are usually unruly, and hence they will not. And I think it is time they start paying. The government has dragged its foot on this particular piece of legislation, and this is part of what we are seeing here now.
Kimberly Broderick, Frontline News.